Welcome again in our second class. We'll discuss about cell theory. In biology, a cell is the basic structural and functional unit of living organism. Let's know about it. In today's class, we'll answer these questions. What is a cell? How was it discovered? What are the tenets of cell theory? What is a cell? Cells are the primary building blocks of life. They came in all shapes and sizes. Some cells are so small and can only be observed under a microscope, but some are large, able to be held like eggs. Egg is the biggest cell. Without that, we can also say cells can vary greatly in size, shape, and function, but they all share some common features, such as a cell membrane, genetic material like DNA or RNA, and the ability to carry out essential life processes like metabolism and reproduction. Cells can be classified into two main types: prokaryotic cells, which lack a membrane bound nucleus, and eukaryotic cells, which have a distinct nucleus enclosed with a membrane. Cells are the building blocks of tissues, organs, and entire organisms, and studying them is fundamental to understand the complexities of life, which is very important in bioinformatics. Cells are measured by nanometers. The smallest cell in the Mycoplasma galaceptum, a disease causing bacteria in birds. It can be as small as 0.3 nanometers, whereas the largest cell in the ostrich breeds. Ostrich egg is the largest cell, which can reach up to 6 inches in diameter. Here are some examples of cells. What do you think remind you of? Where do you think we can find them? Let's discuss about it. Bacteria are found virtually everywhere in nature, including soil, water, air, and the bodies of living organisms. They can thrive in various environments, ranging from extreme habitats like hot springs and deep sea vents to more moderate conditions like human skin and the digestive tract. Second is red blood cell. It's also called erythrocyte. Red blood cells are primarily found in the blood streams of vertebrates, including humans. Well, vertebrate, what is vertebrate? Vertebrate are which have backbones. They are produced in the bone marrow and circulate throughout the body. Transporting oxygen from the lungs to tissues and carbon dioxide from tissues to lungs is work of red blood cell. Third, third one is nerve cell, which is also called neuron. Nerve cells are found in nervous systems of animals, including the brain, spinal cord, the peripheral nerves. They transmit electrical signals and coordinate communication within the nervous system, enabling sensory perception, motor control, and cognitive functions. 4 number is columnar epithelial cell. Columnar epithelial cells line the surface of organs and tissues, particularly in the digestive tract and repository tract. They are specialized for absorption and secretion and often have microvilli to increase surface area. Number 5. Skeletal muscle cell or muscle fiber. Skeletal muscle cells are found in skeletal muscles where are attachment to bones and are responsible for voluntary movements of the body. They are long, multinucleated cells capable of constructing or contracting and relaxing in response to nerve impulses. Number 6. Fat cells or adipocyte. Fat cells are found in adipose tissues, which is distributed throughout the body, especially beneath the skin, subcutaneously fat, and around internal organs, visceral fat. They store excess energy in form of triglyceride and play a role in metabolism, insulation, and hormone regulation. Smooth muscle cell. Smooth muscle cells are found in the wall of hollow organs such as the digestive tract, blood vessels, and respiratory tract, as well as in structural like the iris of the eyes. They have involved in involuntary movements and regulate the diameter of these instructions. Number 8. Skin cell. Skin cells are also known as keratinocyte. Skin cells, specifically keratinocytes, are found in the epidermis, the outermost layer of the skin. They produce the protein keratin, which provides structural support and waterproofing to the skin, and they undergo constant turnover to maintain the skin barrier. Number 9. Algae. Algae are a diverse group of photosynthetic organisms found in aquatic environment, including ocean, lakes, rivers, and ponds. They can also be found in terrestrial habitats such as moss, soil, rocks, and tree bark. Algae range from single-celled organisms to complex multicellular forms and play crucial roles in aquatic ecosystems and global carbon cycling. These are the mentioned cells types in this slide. Otherwise, there are many types of cells in many types of organisms like animal and plants. Here, now we will discuss about discovery of cells. Cells were first recorded by Robert Hooke around 1665. He was improving the design of a microscope when he decided to observe a piece of cork. Up close, he saw box-like structures. These are what we now know as cell walls. Hooke's discovery led to the development of the cell theory. German scientists Theodor Schwann, Matthias Schleiden, and Rudolf Virchow consecutively developed the classical cell theory. It is a principle in biology that is fundamental to our understanding of all living organisms, summarized into three tenets. All organisms are made up of cells. A living organism can be made of just one cell or trillions. One cell is amoeba and trillion cells example is human body. All life functions of an organism happen within the cell. That's why cells are often referred to as the basic unit of life. To be considered a life form, something needs to have at least one cell. Number 3. All cells come from another cells that are already existing. A cell cannot exist spontaneously nor come out of a non-living thing. A cell is divided into many portions, 2 or 4, by cell division. We will discuss cell division after that. Summing up cells, we can say the below writings. Cells are building blocks of life and they come in various shapes and sizes. The development of the microscope led to the discovery of cells. The three tenets of cell theory state that all organisms have cells, cells make life functions happen, and cells can only come from another living cells. Thank you everyone. We will go on for the class 3. Thank you.